Alrighty, yet another cold, blistering day. On today's episode of Where's Allison, I'm in Shorewood, and if you see behind me, that is the new Village of Shorewood YMCA. We're going to go inside, get a private VIP tour before it opens because it's still under construction. Now you'll see us wearing hard hats because there is a live crew in there, so bear with us. Let's go! I'm here with Trisha Dust, and we're parting the dust around the YMCA of Shorewood. Is it Shorewood?
Village of Shorewood YMCA.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's what she said. She is graciously going to give us a tour of the new facility and let us know what the YMCA can do for you. What are the favorite things that you like about this facility? I hear you have an indoor and an outdoor walking track. Is that true?
Yes. So one of my favorite things is to get outside and watch the summer camp kiddos in action and just take a stroll around the track and just kind of watch them make friendships and hang out with each other and have a good time.
We probably don't need to go see it today, though, because it's freezing. I will say, every time we have a film day, it's freezing. So when he came here, I was like, I cannot wait for like the summer things that we're going to be like, oh my God, we're sweating and we're going to remember this day. This is my first time here, except we signed a wall that one time.
Yep.
But show me around.
Sure. These will be at one point our front door. So we'll have two sets of doors, a corridor in there as well. And then when you walk into the building, you'll be greeted right where Tasha and Laura are. By our front desk staff. So they will be there to greet you as you walk in.
So we'll have like the Shelleys right here?
Yes. So you will have our membership staff right here. They will be able to sign you up for classes, give you a tour, talk to you about membership, all the different things that the Y will have to offer. As we walk down this way, the Y is all about community and making communities happen. So we have been very intentional with this space up here, just trying to give people a space to come in, make a friend, grab a cup of coffee, just meet somebody new. So over here we'll have oversized seating, what we're going to call is our living room area. Along that wall there we'll have bench seating, much like you would see at like a restaurant. So it'll be like a booth with tables in front, and then we'll have hot, fresh coffee all day, every day at a complimentary coffee bar. So super excited. Cool. Yeah. Take you into some of our kids' spaces. So this room here is what we call our activity center. So this is geared more towards the older kids, ages 7 to 17. Majority of the year, especially during the school year, will only be open in the afternoon, so kids can come here after school. And then during the summer months, it will be open in the morning and the afternoons. In here, you'll have 3D printers, computers, video games, board games, anything that the older kids would like to do. So this is our activity center.
I might have to come back and try to sneak in here.
Yes, more than welcome, yes. All right, so over here, this is, I know we just talked about the older kids. This is for the younger kids. So this is what we call our kids' corner. It's for ages 6 months to 7 years. It will be open in the mornings and the afternoon. Parents have the opportunity to bring their kids in here for up to 2 hours a day. This space back here is what we call our baby area, so our crawlers. They'll be over in that area, have a nice safe space to be. Once they're fully independently walking, they could then join the rest of the crew. This space will have different sections. So we'll have a literacy area, manipulatives, dramatic play, things like that. So it will have different areas that the kiddos can go to. Right outside these two windows, we'll actually have a fenced-in playground, which we're super excited about. So
is that new? Because I don't think I've ever seen.
Not at Avery. Morris currently has one. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be fully fenced in. That's the door that they'll exit now. Okay. So they can get those, jitters out, go have some fun, burn off some energy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a big room.
So these spaces here are what we call our community rooms. So on this side, we have our Ron Gallowich community room and then our Jerry Gallowich community room. So we're really excited to bring forward the Gallowich name since that facility will be retired. You can see that there will be the ability to have a wide open space or two spaces with a divider wall. Really flexible use spaces here. So we can have some kids classes or Fab 50 classes going on this side, and then like a low impact class on the other side. So flexible use spaces. This side will have a full built-in kitchen.
Could you rent these rooms out?
Yes, we're looking at starting that 2027, just so that we can get used to the space, check the flow of things, see how everything is going. With this having a kitchen, we will have 18 raised garden beds to the west of the facility. So we're super excited to be able to work with the summer camp kiddos, have them harvest things, come in, and then cook with their harvest. So super excited about that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We're in a live, construction zone, and they're taking precautions and covering the fans and stuff so it doesn't get dust.
Doesn't get messed up. Yep. Yep. Not yet. Yep. All right. 2 spaces here. This is actually a storage closet, but our CEO and our COO were very intentional with working with the architects to think of the future. So this will actually serve as a future hallway when we expand the Y to add 3 additional community rooms. So this will actually turn into a hallway when we expand. All right, and as we come this way, this is our youth program room. So that's exactly what it is. It will be a space for youth programs, think STEM programs, preschool classes, summer programs that will take place in here, eventually birthday parties. So anything youth related, it will take place in this space.
Very cool.
Yeah. So this is our group fitness studio, which we're super excited to have. Yep. Do some squats. Yep. Yep.
Just like that.
Yep. So we can comfortably fit about 35-ish people in here, depending on the class.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't realize, but with your YMCA membership, I would say about 95% of the classes we offer, which is about 55 to 60 hours per week of classes, is included in your membership.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right. So
All right, we're going this way now?
yes. Let me see if I can get through this way. This is the entrance to our gymnasium. We'll have a full IHS-sized basketball court. There will be a curtain system surrounding the court to block any sort of like balls that come in on the indoor walking track. We'll have 3 pickleball courts, 2 volleyball courts. Just a variety of activities will take place in here. Open gym, pickleball leagues, adult basketball, kids classes, youth basketball games. So
Okay.
just a variety of things will take place in here.
Yeah, this is kind of like the one in Plainfield with
Yep.
the walking track.
Ours is
correct?
actually a little bit bigger. Yep.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right, look at that.
A little bit bigger. Yep.
Go bigger or go home,
Yep.
right?
I mean, it's how we like to do it at the Y. At the end, we have the women's locker room, men's locker room, and then here we have 7 private changing locker rooms. So we're super excited to have this. So we always use the example, say dad's bringing his 4-year-old daughter to swim lessons. He doesn't feel comfortable bringing her into the women's, or sending her into the women's locker room. He doesn't want to bring her to the men's. He has an opportunity to then use a private locker room here.
That's very cool.
Yeah, we have 7 of those. So each of these is equipped with a shower, a toilet, a sink, and like a private changing area. So they're rather large.
Very cool.
Yeah, there will be lockers for anybody to use in these spaces as well. This is our wet corridor space, so we're just on the other side of where the gym was. We will have a dry co-ed sauna just down that way a little bit on the left. We will have a spectator area, so mom, dad, whoever brings kiddos for swim lessons, or if they're on swim team, they have a space to sit and kind of watch. It will have a big glass window in front of it.
Very cool.
So it's very cold because it's not closed in.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep, so this is our pool. We have an 8-lane lap pool, 25 yards each way. And as you can see, the shallow end is rather large, which will help us to be able to accommodate more for water fitness classes. So super excited to have that. We also have the stair entrance, which is brand new. It doesn't take up a lane. So it's kind of like a merge lane as you want to think of it. You can kind of get in and just merge in instead of getting in and being in somebody's way.
How deep is it?
10 foot.
Wow.
Yep. So on top of our regular like swim lessons, water fitness classes, this will actually be the home pool for the Minooka High School swim team, which we're super excited about.
Yeah.
Yep. And then with that partnership, they were able to provide some additional seating to us. So this actually will be bleachers that can seat up to about 200 people.
Very cool.
Yeah.
For their spectators. I
Yep.
know.
And then we'll have bleachers on that side for the swim teams.
So yeah, do
themselves.
schools around here not have pools?
Nope.
Oh, see?
No.
I grew up with it. Yeah.
I went to Lincoln Way and I'm like, what? Why don't we have pools out here? But so we're
Kids
super
are actually
excited.
probably lucky that there's no pools because I had swim class for 4 years.
Yep. And then our Jets swim team, obviously, they'll be able to come out here as well and use this as their
Very cool.
pools. Yeah.
Or should I say very cold because it is very cold.
This
Watch
is
your step.
the only spot that doesn't have heat just yet. So, yeah. You like how they write no lifeguard on duty at this point? I just noticed that. Over there, I'm not going to walk you through it, but that is our what we call as our metro headquarters. So think HR, finance, accounting. They'll all be housed over there. Right now, they're over at the Gallowich Y with us upstairs, so they'll actually just move over here.
It does say dust barrier, so we can't go in it anyway.
Yes, yes.
Third dust joke.
Yes. There's, I think, 23-ish offices down there.
23,
Yes,
wow.
there's a lot of people. This is our cycle studio. So right now over at the Gallowich facility, we don't have a single cycle bike at all. So we're super excited to bring this online. Currently, with the space as is, we'll have 24 cycle bikes in this room. And we're thinking we could possibly add a few more. Again, these classes are all included with your membership when you sign up.
How much is a membership?
It varies on the type
Okay.
that you have. We have memberships that go from a youth all the way to like a family plus, which would be mom, dad, and if they have like adults that live with them.
Okay,
So
cool.
it just really just varies.
Depends.
But you can find all that on our website. It's jolietymca.org.
Okay, perfect.
All right, this space here is a multi-purpose room. For our purposes, we're looking to have it be used as a mind and body studio. So think yoga, Pilates, things like that. But it can also serve as a meeting space, so board meetings. If we have a larger training, we could possibly do that in here. So flexible use space, which we're super excited to have.
Yeah, the
Yes, I
accent
love
walls of each,
it. Yeah,
very clean, crisp, and
yeah,
build your brand.
yeah. All right, now the heart and soul of the Y, the Wellness Center. When you walk in, we'll have a desk here. Our wellness attendants will be able to greet you, sign you up for any classes, get you signed up for a Fit Start, just answer any questions that you might have. This entire section here is selectorized equipment, so those pin-loaded machines that you'll see.
Okay.
We currently have them at the other Ys. This entire section here, so all the way down, is going to be cardio. So we'll actually have 3 full rows of cardio equipment. The first row, all of the treadmills, ellipticals, whatever's in the front, they'll have TV screens on them. And then the back 2 rows will not, but we'll have TVs mounted up on the wall. And then from about here all the way to that wall will be all turf, so functional fitness area. So think battle ropes, box jumps, the sleds, much like our other facilities, the same type of thing, that turf area. And then everything in the middle that you see from that blue wall all the way to this here, that's all free weights. So ellipticals, treadmills, recumbent bikes. To get up-to-date information, I would suggest following us on Facebook or Instagram. But then, yes, our website is jolietymca.org.
What is your favorite thing about working for the Y?
I think for me, it's just the friendships and the communities that we build. Me specifically, we moved out here. I was a stay-at-home mom. I had no friends out here. I grew up in a different part of Illinois. And we drove by the Y and I said, let's join, and immediately made friendships, got a job within 3 months, then started
And now
working
look
full
at
time,
you,
and now
like-
look at me. So I think it's for me just the community that we build and bringing people together.
I think that's kind of what we strive for the chamber too.
Yeah.
We're kind of
Yep, 100%.
a knit family, wouldn't you say, girls? Absolutely. I'm surprised she didn't say 100%.
Oh, I probably did. And I don't even remember saying it.
Is there anything else that you want to show?
No, just like I said, follow our Facebook because more information's coming out. Membership sales will begin sometime in March. So
When do you guys think that you're going to open?
we're saying spring of 2026. More information will be released at the beginning of the year.
Cool. Ready and
Why?
and
Yay!
thank you.
That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
I don't think a lot of people know what all the Y actually does for the community.
Yeah.
And the events that you put on. Is there any events coming up
Yeah.
that you want to talk about?
The Greater Joliet Area YMCA as an association is actually turning 100 years old next year.
100 years.
So we'll be, yes, yeah. So we'll be celebrating throughout the year our centennial celebration. But one of our big fundraising events that raises funds for our scholarship fund, so that nobody is turned away due to the inability to pay, is on February 28th at the Bolingbrook Golf Club. That is our annual gala. So get your tickets because it will sell out. It's one of our biggest events of the year, and it's a really good time. So come out and see us. But yeah, as a Y, I think we raise about $1.5 million in scholarship support. So if you know of anybody that is struggling financially and wants to sign their kiddos up for swim lessons, summer camp, whatever it is, we have the funds for them to be a
Awesome.
part of it.
Part of the chamber, we do volunteer days.
Oh, yes. Like days of
that-
service.
Yeah, day of
Yeah.
service, and we come out and get the Plainfield one ready.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna?
Yeah, so our day of service this year will be things like unpacking boxes. If you like unpacking kids' toys and putting them together, we will take you. But it's really just going to be helping set up the facility.
Okay.
So we'll release those later
Okay.
in earlier in 2026, I'm sorry, I should say. But yeah, we'll have unboxing days, setting things up, things like that.
I like
Stuffing
putting things
folders.
together.
Yeah. So those will be our days of service this year.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I look forward to hopefully seeing you at the Y Gala. I know they want me to go.
There may be something cool like fireworks this time.
Heard it here first. There's going to go out with a bang.
Might be some fireworks. Maybe, maybe not. But you'll have to show up to see.
Thank you so much for letting us come see this place. This was pretty cool to get a VIP tour.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Allison, Tasha, and Laura for coming and seeing the future home of the Village Shorewood YMCA. Super excited.
On that note, I want to thank you for watching. Be on the lookout, I should say, for the opening act of 2026. This is the new format. And I want to thank our 2025 sponsor, BKS, Business Knowledge Systems. And our 2026 sponsor is GJD Photography. I always get them mixed up because I'm dyslexic, so I had to think for being our sponsor. And he's filming it for us, so I don't have to, hands-free, woohoo! So we are excited to see you in the new year. I think we're sending it off with fireworks this year and having you guys as our last Where's Allison of 2025 season, which is, I think, our second season. Yep. So next year is our third. Best is yet to come. So with that being said, well, that's a wrap.